at Lumen Field in Seattle. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. And incomplete to open things up. You talk about this Seahawk defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he gets it up past the 35. First down, Arizona. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he's got his man on the out route. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now Hurts changing up the play. They'll set up to run the quarterback draw. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Throwing is Hurts. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. And he punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Throw left side, going to be caught by Chenault. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. John Johnson on the coverage. They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, and it's 3rd down. You look at this Arizona defense. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
That was a nice play right there, but overall this season, it's been an absolute disaster. A total lack of communication on the back end. They need a leader who can put this team, this unit, on his shoulder pads and carry them to the right spots.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. A 44-yard punt. They're going to wind up losing yardage on the return, though. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of battling him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. 15 yards down to the 15 and a 1st down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the Cardinals 8-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Brings up 4th down and 3 yards to go.
Now back to throw. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Jerry Jeudy, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Back to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down.
2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. A 5-yard pass on 1st down and another 5-yard connection there.
Now Hurts looking to change the play.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
On first down, Hurts. He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Bought him a little extra space.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
On second down, Cook. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Cardinals nothing.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here's Hurts to throw. Able to hit his target Lamb.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
A gain of 14. And a Cardinal first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. And a nice gain of 21 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Cook is in. Touchdown, Arizona. Riley Patterson now for the extra point.
And that one makes it 14-7. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 18.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by James Bradbury. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. Hurts.
Touchdown, Cardinals. From 13 yards out.
And the Cardinals are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
This taken in right around the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it 1st and 10. He's got a man complete.
He's to the 15.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Jackson Smith and Jigba.
81 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
And he's got his big wide receiver complete. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Lamb. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Cardinals.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
At the 43-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Now Hurts going to keep it running left.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They'll try the middle with Cook. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. And then he got a yard to the 41. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. Just their first in this half. We'll step aside and come right back. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he is going to have the Cardinals first down. They go for it on 4th and 2, and it's a gain of 6.
Back to the ground, Cook.
He'll take it inside the 25. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
They're going to look to throw.
To the sideline and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Touchdown! Hunter Henry, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Cardinals are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
He is just not at his focus in this game. It's not 1 drop. It's not 2. That's 3 for this contest.
Yeah, uncharacteristic for any NFL receiver, and he's no exception. On play action, they'll throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
On 4th down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt.
Taken from just outside the 30. It'll be a 41-yard punt. Give them 5 on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. First down now, but that clock rolling. Cook up the gut.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Throwing is Hurts.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 14. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Cardinals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Hey, smash Bronco!
Back to throw again.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
That's good for the Seahawks. First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
60 miles, yeah. Dragon 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Picked by Jeff Okudah.
And now off to the races down the right side. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Extra point try now for Patterson.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Breaks through the contact.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Right back to Judy, and it's complete.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll look to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Woods. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They go up the middle with Chubb. Shoves him aside. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now.
They run it again with Chubb. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Working the middle here, that's complete to Everett, the tight end.
And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Chubb. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
And now they'll shift things around. Chubb. Not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Now back to throw. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Jackson Smith and Jigba.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Seahawks have cut it back within a score.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
McKenzie will not return this, and it will be brought out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Here's Hurts to throw.
He sets to fire deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Looking left side, he's got it complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy.
Pete Carroll none too pleased with that last call. He's going to throw out the challenge flag. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
Hurts.
And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Patterson's kick is good.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So that's, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll look to throw.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
They'll set up to throw.
Going out wide, finds Chubb.
And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43.
It's 4th down.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Grant Delpit. He's to the 15.
And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Patterson now for the extra point.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
He's to the 10.
And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal.
Cook now off the read option.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
They try again with Cook. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on 2nd down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
They've thrown for 3 touchdown passes now. Here, I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah, I think so. But ordinarily, 2nd down is when you run your play fake, your play action, show run, and throw the ball. Now they brought up 3rd down. They'll have to throw it anyway.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game.
It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it.
And the Seahawks are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
19.
They begin this drive with Chubb. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. And quickly, they get to the line.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away. That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Taken right around the 44. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
The drive will start with an option going left. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hurts going to keep it again.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
An 8-yard pickup.
He'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Tighten up defense. Easy, 63,
Up the middle, it's Cook.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
They're going to look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
3 yards. 1st down, Cardinals.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Jair Alexander up to make the tackle.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
Now an option play on 2nd down.
This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Cardinals are able to extend their lead. And this win now going to look a little more lopsided on the scoreboard, CD. Now, some may have run out the clock in that scenario, but they wanted to put their foot on the gas, get one more touchdown, and they did just that.
Well, partner, I would say the traditionalists not overly excited about that score. They'd like to see the game played a little bit differently. But what you can't argue with is their execution of that play, because it played out exactly as it was drawn up. It almost would have been a shame not to finish with such a well-run play.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Here we go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Ready.
2nd and 2.
Smith and Jigbo hauling it in on the out route.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Come on.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Now he'll try to run with this.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Arizona, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.